Good morning. This video is going to be about one steps, or in some systems it's called Ippon Kumite. What I want to discuss that is a lot of times when people line up for class, they line up next to their good friends, and they always end up working with each other. And yeah, sometimes that can be fun and it can be good, but the important thing is, in a real life situation, you're not always going to be fighting or trying to defend yourself against somebody of that one particular height, because not everything you need to work with different body types, people of different heights, because not everything you can do with, like, say I'm 5'10", okay, not everything I do against somebody else of the same height I can do to others, because depending on how tall or how short or how thin or how much girth they have, you got to alter your techniques depending on the body type. So you need to work with people of all shapes and sizes, because, like in, say, for Kyushu Jutsu, for instance, if you're working something and the angle and direction calls for you to hit in a downward angle, but the person you're in defending yourself from is taller than you, that technique won't work. And so you got to look at the choice of techniques, even though in a real life fight situation you can't say, wait a minute, let me think what to do. I mean, granted, you got to be able to just react to the situation, but you also got to know what will work, what won't work. So that's why you need to work with everybody and anybody you can, so you can learn what will work, and then the more you do it, the more it gets committed to memory, so when the situation arises, you can get the job done and do it with the appropriate techniques, and do it with the proper angle, direction, and what's needed. So from when you're in class, unless your instructor has a certain way of doing things, try work with different people. And I mean, that will be one of the best things you can ever do, because sticking with, like, say, one person that's near your height or shorter, it ain't going to be really all that beneficial. I mean, yes, when you're looking at one steps, you need to first learn. I mean, a lot of people have a specific set for specific ranks, but going backwards, go forwards. Once you learn that specific set, you need to start doing variations of it, going up to one variation, two variations, all the way up as many variations as you can. But on looking at a sheer defense standpoint of view, if you can work with somebody taller or shorter, you need to. Skinnier, girth, a little bit bigger body size than you need to. So I mean, yeah, hanging out with your friends in class is cool, but don't always stand next to your friends. Start moving around, even though everybody lines up by rank. Like, say, one night stand by your friend, next night move on down the line within where you can within where your place is to line up and rank. Just move around so you always have somebody fresh to work with. And when you're at a training camp, you got another big opportunity to work with the different body types, whether they're your rank or not. I mean, I also think it's important to work with somebody of higher rank so you can see how they move, kind of get an idea, watch some of their variations, and so you can just see how they react and how they move, and so you can pick up some clues and hints of just how you can improve, and see how they move, check their stances out, and see where you can improve on your everything you do. So for now, that's it. All I got to say on this one. But remember, work with the different body types, because it can only improve you.